Hello. Hello. I'm here. For now, anyway. Dun, 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 dun. How are you guys? Hello, Nilo. What? Who? Talking about the music? Oh. Alright. I know the Granblue isn't the most interesting content, but I don't really feel it playing anything else at the moment. Whew. Set this up. Ooh. Later has been a very eventful day. Hello, Pring. Hello, Pringer. Fucking... Twitter is on fire again. Fucking hell. I'm home from work every day now and everything is just burning. I am very low energy today, but I'm gonna try to be somewhat entertaining, funny. Entertaining, at least. I had such a weird week. Dun, dun. Yeah. It's tough work week. Definitely. Like I came home like a couple hours ago, 8, and then I fell asleep. And now I'm here. I don't know. And then Twitter being on fire, like, everything is like strange at the moment. Hello, Carl. I see you've discovered the joy of frozen cars, Carl. I saw that earlier. Watch streak reached. 5 stream watch streak, huh? Fucking hell. Oh. I keep yawning. It's annoying. Usually it's a thin layer that can be scraped away, but due to having the heater on this morning, it created a layer of water that is froze solid. Oof. Waiting to see if load shedding is happening or not, though. Hoping it will keep the streak. Well, yeah, it will. You've been here. You've tagged it. Which means that next time you come in, it will count it. I haven't seen Watch Streak in a while. Oh? I don't really know how it works, so I just turned it on. I thought it was funny. Flops into chat. Hello, Lena. Hello. I'm convinced I wouldn't survive anywhere there's snow. Yeah. I don't think so either, Pring. Maybe tired. Yeah, same. I worked today. It's a tough weekend. Well, week, rather. I didn't sleep tonight, but I was able to sleep 3 hours from 12 to 15 later. Yeah, I did the same today, actually. I slept around that time. There is a chance I might switch game mid-stream, something like that. I don't usually do that on stream. Because audio for me is very fucky. Which means that a lot of the time I have to tweak audio before I play a game. Because of how weird my computer can be. But we'll see what happens. Ooh. I'm not the most talkative today. But, I'm gonna play some Granblue in a little bit. Got some farming to do. But I'm mostly gonna use it as a platform to talk while playing. Advantage soon? That's okay. I don't mind. Hello. What are you gonna be doing, Lena? You gonna be streaming? Stuff. Fair enough. I also need to write an email swiftly. Hey. That's nice. You know what I might do? There's this game on Steam. Which, I don't know. It's like an old thing. It's a RPG Maker. I might try to work that out. That could be funny. always been interested in these kinds of games, but I don't know. He's okay. RPG maker games are fun. Yeah, they can be. It's mostly, I don't know. Anyway, yes, let's stay on focused. Well, Carl, you see, Fear and Hunger was made by Finnish people, just like Noita. What's going on in Finland, man? Fuck. I'll put myself down here for now. Noita. Yeah, Noita. And remember, Ao Oini. I don't fucking know, Alina. Can't pronounce things. Let's cut the music and we'll pop in. Noita. There you go. I tried. Nailed it first try, huh? It is what it is.
Here are the details.
Okay, so we're gonna be farming some crap. It's not really important. It's a lot of farming in this game. There's also a chance I may have fixed my VTuber model so it doesn't lag in the game. Maybe. I'm not sure. It is what it is, either case. It does tank a little, but it's not nearly as bad. But yeah, fucking everything is on fire, man. Like everything.
Need something? This one?
Fucking hell.
Will you take this one? Be on your way.
I think none of my friends that really care about VTubers or even look around the sphere, but I'm looking from the outside and I'm like, damn. Everything's like burning, bro. This was Alan Wake 2. If you want spice, musicians on top of finish depressing. Yeah. I don't like horror games. They bore me. But I don't buy them. I know, imagine being bored by that.
Here I come. Welcome to my garden. Spiral Road.
Sorry, bored by what? Horror games. Horror games bore me. Always have, actually. Actually, the thriller. I guess happens to be horror themed. I guess. Never really. Never really looked into it, to be honest. I like watching horror, as in like watching other people play horror. But me? Nah. They aren't scary for you? No, not really. Is that why you want me to play scary stuff? Yeah. I want everyone to play scary stuff but me. Because it's funny. Spence always kills. Depends what you mean. For me, it's like... I'm gonna lower the volume a little. Oh, it kills you. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Whenever I play a board game, I'm bored most of the time.
We've been lost to anger. Even the sweetest words.
Because, like, to make a good video game, right? I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit more because I want you guys to hear me, not the fucking game. Okay, so making a good game, you have to think of it as, think of it like this most of the time, right? You have 10 points, okay? And you can put maximum 3 points. So you have 10 in total. You can put maximum 3 points into any feature of the game. So if you want the game to have really good combat, gameplay, well, you can put 3 points into that, right? And you want a good story, you can put 3 into that, and so on and so forth. And every little activity is going to cost you points. And that's kind of how video games work. Because you can't make everything perfect. It's not possible. Right? You just cannot. It's not possible. There are some games out there that people call 10 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, sure. People can think that they want, but there's no such thing as a perfect anything. So, if you have gameplay that's incredibly good for your horror game, you have good music that's like awesome and nice, and you start tallying this up, you realize that making a good horror game is really hard because you have way more to think about than a normal fucking, I don't know, shooter. Because if the horror game has no suspense, no fear, no nothing going for it, then it's gonna get boring. You're gonna be bored. And I find a lot of the time that horror games will they will skimp on everything except for the horror themes, which makes me bored as fuck. Now some games don't do that, of course. There are some horror games that are, I hesitate to say engaging, but close to. I literally get relieved when I see the monster. Yeah, but usually this is how it works. So it's like, a lot of the time, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of spoiled by playing games that have like really good gameplay, because that's kind of what I like the most. But it's hard to come into games that like have less gameplay focused and more atmosphere, which most horror games seem to be. I don't know. And even then, like, games like Alien Isolation would bore me to fucking tears. Because it's basically just a run and hide game. You run and you hide, and that's kind of it. You can shoot, and you can kill people and that, but the alien, you can scare him away, but that's kind of it. You can't really...
That was awesome.
Yes, once you get the flamethrower, you can get really boring. Yeah. Resident Evil 4 game is great. Yeah, I have opinions about that. Not the game being great. Obviously, it's a good game. Like... a lot of things that you have in games are difficult to do. And the less you engage with those mediums, the easier it is to make a game good. And bye-bye, Lena. Oh, maybe you said yeah, not bye. Anyway, if you're leaving, bye. If you're not, hello. There you go. Bye-bye. But, like, look at Resident Evil 4, right? So Resident Evil 4 is a good game. You got combat, you've got barricading environment, sort of stop zombies from coming in, and you can sort of play around with the gameplay. The first part of the game is great because of how that plays out. You get to like manage your ammo, move around, discover secrets, items, inventory management. All of these are good things. The shitty part is when the fucking big dude comes around. What's it, Mr. X? Is that it? Mr. X? I think it's Mr. X. That's... After that point, the game's boring as fuck. Because It's the same thing with timed content, where you're doing like content that is timed, and that's the difficulty. It becomes the same thing here. It's meant to build suspense, and it does for the first, like, I don't know, an hour maybe. After that, it's annoying. It's no longer suspenseful, because you've now seen this dumbass follow you around for a good while, and it's not new now. They're overdoing it now. My opinion. So, yeah, Resident Evil 4 is great. Yeah, I think it's Resident Evil 2, but I was using Resident Evil 2 as an example for, like, gameplay I don't particularly like that much. I think you think of Resident Evil 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 2. Mr. X, I believe it's... I don't remember which one 4 is. There's a lot of games, and they're all kind of... They're good, but they're kind of hard to differentiate for me. But that kind of stuff I find really boring, like unbelievably so. Because the game is now telling me how to play it, basically. Which, I don't know. It's the same with this game, actually. This game has a couple of things I don't like. I can tell you what they are. What do you think of parry systems? Parry systems are good, but only if they're not mandatory. The way it should work is a parry system should be in a game, and sure, that's fine. And it should reward you for doing it. It should reward you for doing it. And it should be something you should strive to try and learn. But it should never be mandatory. The more things you have in a game that's mandatory, the higher the bracket for people being able to play the game becomes. So if you want a game that's extremely difficult and that's your niche, sure, like Sekiro, right? That's fine. But if you're trying to appeal to a broader market, well, the more crutches you force people to not have by forcing them to play a certain way, the harder it is to sell the game to them. But anyway, let's go back to Resident Evil and this game. So this game has S plus system. So you got S++, you got S plus, and then you got S, and then you got A, and so on and so forth. Now, initially, I looked at that system and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, not this again. But you don't have to hit any of those marks. It gives you more loot, and that's it. Aside from that, it's pointless. It doesn't do anything. It's just for clout, basically. That's fine. Timed content no longer matters, provided you're not being penalized progression-wise from not making those cuts. But if you play a game that's got a timer in the background and you fail the timer, as long as you aren't penalized progressively, as in like the progression of the game, then that's a fine system to have. But if you have games like Resident Evil 2, you cannot play the game more than one way. And that way is to do things as quickly as you can. Because of Mr. X, he keeps following you. That's what the game is incentivized. It's meant to build tension, and it does for the start. It does. It's, you know, you have to run from the guy, right? But after a while, that stops. And a lot of the time, for me, that bores me. I like games that are free, like where you have the freedom to fuck around and find out, basically. Also, Resident Evil games are designed to speedrun after the initial run. Yeah, I know. It's another thing that I don't really enjoy is the wrong word. Care for should be the word I'm looking for. But yeah, like, imagine that you had 10 points, right? You got 10 points. And you have to put those out in different systems in games, because you have to allocate resources to those games. That's how it works. So, Baldur's Gate 3, right? You had Act 1, 2, and 3. You had gameplay's pretty good. It's based on, you know, the 5th edition. So the gameplay's got a 3 in my opinion. It's very good gameplay. It's incredible. It's very good. The story, I think that's a 2, 2.5, right? Because they rushed the last, the last act, in my opinion, right? Game's still good. Don't get me wrong. Sound design is pretty good too. I have no problems with it. Again, I think it's 2. Like, it's an RPG. Sound is, yeah, music and stuff that matters, but story is what RPGs are, I wouldn't say known for maybe, but that's a big part of it. Now you're starting to get up to the numbers here. And since they had to rush the last act, it tells me they cared more about story and gameplay and delivering the game in a immersive fashion than they did sort of delivering the full experience. They didn't have time, simply. Now, a lot of games, the more crutches you add to the game, the harder it's going to be to hit any of these nodes. Like a game like a horror game, you not only got the story and the sound and the everything to worry about, you've also got immersion to worry about. And that's a big thing in horror games. It may not be a big thing in other games. Path of Exile, for example, doesn't give a fuck about immersion. Because no one plays that game for immersion. They play it for... well, it's a Diablo game, right? Everyone knows what people play them for. So, it's very strange... It's a very strange lens to see things through, and it means that making horror games is just initially harder. Didn't they also fix a lot of things after release and stuff they didn't have enough time for? Oh yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't expect to buy a car and then suddenly, you know, you buy the car and it arrives without a door. And then you get the door a week later, right? That's not how it's supposed to work. Sadly, that is how the industry works. The gaming industry works like that. We can't do anything about this because people will buy things regardless. You say, of course, too many games developers don't do that. Of course they don't. But I meant, of course, as in they did this. Of course they did, right? Because, well, that's what they did. It's after the fact. If it was before the fact, then I couldn't say, of course, because they could still choose not to do that. But they did. They did do that. They did patch the game after and keep delivering content and keep updating and fixing and making sure the game is not a piece of shit. But there's been many games in the past where they haven't done that. They being developers, not specifically Baldur's Gate developers. So, why did I go on this big tangent? And the reason why I did is because a game like a horror game, any horror game, I find that they put these points I talked about out in atmosphere, in music, in story. You know, they put 3 in all of these 3 categories, and then they leave out gameplay, who only gets 1 point. And that is gonna bore the absolute fuck out of me. Hogwarts Legacy gets its first update, besides fixing the game-breaking stuff, after a year of its release, and we still don't know even know if it's a good update. Yeah. Well, Star Wars released in a pretty good state, though. It's not like they released a game that was like fundamentally broken. Like, they had bugs, and there were some glaring issues, but the game worked for the most part. At least when I played it. I got a few hours in it. Like 30, 25, something like that. I think the biggest thing that I like found annoying is the flying. That was annoying. They could have done that way better. And the fact that there's no Quidditch. That pissed me off. That was a missed opportunity. And even if they released an update now and they didn't add Quidditch, that would be bad. If they added Quidditch and that was it, that would be horrible. That would be terrible. Because people... The number one topic on Hogwarts Legacy, when it released, was... What's the updates going to be? What's the DLC? Because people wanted more. They wanted more of the game. And if they release Quidditch, yeah, people are going to be happy, but... They gotta release more than that. Because Quidditch, realistically, all you need to do is program AI for it. Because they have everything else. They have the location. They have the flying. They have all the mechanics in the game. They just need to add more so that it works. I liked Hogwarts Legacy, but it wasn't what they advertised. A lot of things were removed. After that, people like, oh, okay, you mean like that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Flying game Quidditch would be extra game by a different company, I think. Yeah, that's what I find shitty. Because the game is quite good when you play the game and it's firing on all its cylinders. It's pretty good. Like, it does the combat pretty okay. I mean, it is the color combat bullshit, right? Right? Everyone's seen this type of combat, right? You use the yellow spell on the yellow enemy. You use the red spell on the red enemy. Blah, 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 blah. It's not like it's gonna, like, break your brain playing it, but... You know.
This will do nicely.
It was pretty okay for their first attempt. It's kind of like this game, actually. This game is their first attempt.
Hello?
This is their first Granblue RPG ever made. They used to be a mobile game developer. For the first attempt, this is incredible. And hello, Cinder.
Not shabby.
Oi. What did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. What did I do?
Nice.
Also, I saw what you said. When? I didn't say anything. I barely posted on Twitter. Also, Sonic's 06 Defender are funny because they try to argue Jedi Survivor on PC was just as bad. Oof. Oh, Jedi Survivor, that was a bad one. That was bad. No excusing that. That was rough. So what you said, I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. It was good for the first game, and I think they overestimated the amount of time needed it as a new company because they definitely wanted to do more, but they advertised what they wanted to deliver and not what they ended up delivering. You know another company that did the exact same thing? CJ Project Red. They did that too. With Cyberpunk. It's very common, actually. Hello Kitty Games did it too. That's the one that did No Man's Sky.
You want more, don't you?
There's so many developers do this. It's because they underestimate how long things take.
Unfurl your blossom. Field to victory. Here we are. Don't underestimate. Come join.
A lot of the time, the more crutches you add to the game, the harder it is to make it with less resources. So when you make a game like Hogwarts and you have that amazing graphics, well, you need people to make that fucking graphics. And it's not always so easy.
A bloom for any season. Beautiful.
Game design is just throwing ideas at a wall, spending years implementing it, and they remove it right before launch without plans.
Here they come.
Re-adding. I guess some companies do this. I find that a lot of developers, they try to do what streamers do. which is to chase
Stay with
the next new thing.
that
The,
sublime.
the big new thing that everyone's doing.
Let's just focus on the passion.
That I find to be something that developers do a lot.
We want more. Don't.
Which is basically to chase anything that's popular. So like for example, Power World, right? Extremely popular. Holy shit. So many people enjoy that game. You can expect to see more of that, those types of games in the following years. I guarantee it.
Play too hard now.
Same with Helldiver. People now discovered when Divers released that, oh my god, people still like these games. And guess what? You're gonna see in a couple of years, more of it.
Sullen Rose.
Which honestly, I have no complaints about. That's a co-op game. I like co-op games,
Beautiful are them.
even though I don't have anyone to play with a lot of the time, because none of my friends really like any sort of shooters. They just don't play those. I want a Skyrim like Hogwarts game. Ooh, we're talking about the games that we would want.
Tide of chaos.
You know what I would want? I would want Star Citizen to actually be a real game that exists. In every bells and whistles sort of thing that they're promising. Even though that's a scam, but like, if we were to pretend for a second, Star Citizen, yeah, look it up. It's hilarious to read about. It's funny to make gacha that has power. Blah, blah. It's funny. It's fuck reading. Also, it's funny trying to make a gacha that power goes from 2 million to measly 300 and still the top most 5. Well, it's early access. That's what people don't get. It's an early access game. This is their first sort of bite. Like, all you did when you bought Power World was you went into a restaurant that you'd never seen before, and you've now ordered a big meal, right? They've got a bunch of meals up there that you can order, and you've ordered one of them, and you've just gotten the starter. That's what you've gotten. The rest of the game comes later. If you look at the roadmap and what they have planned, some of the bigger features of the game aren't even in yet. And Star Citizen is basically like it's a company trying to make basically an entire universe, or close to, or at least really big, with planets, quests, places to explore, all of the stuff, and ships to fly. It's a star simulation, basically. We're talking about games I would like. I would like a star simulator that is like actually good. No Man's Sky is disappointing because, in my opinion, if you can't fly a big ship that's so big that turning around takes 20 minutes, then why the fuck am I playing a star game?
Yes, can I help you?
If I want to play Euro Truck Simulator, then I could just launch Euro Truck Simulator and that would be fine.
Here it is.
So, to me, if you ask me what I would want in a game, that would be it.
This one. Yes? Please be careful.
Like, genuinely, that is what I would want. But we're not going to get anything like that for a very long time, unfortunately. There are some out there. There's Elite Dangerous. There is No Man's Sky, right? There's some.
This one's mine. Welcome to my god.
But it comes down to the thing I talked about earlier, where you have points, right? The points thing.
Feel the thorn.
And a lot of the time, that's sadly what we're dealing with.
Don't play too hard.
Because star games are incredibly demanding.
Sweetest rose.
Like, games like that.
Time is vital.
It would take an enormous amount of resources to do that.
Yours was utterly inferior.
And I don't really know how long it'll take. My legs are killing me. Why? You following my training
What do you
regime that I gave you.
A bloom for end.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
It's a good burn, Ilo. It's a good burn. Huh? Today was core, wasn't it? That's gonna be rough after yesterday. Exactly why I did that. Yeah, side plank is gonna be new, and that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be fun. You like that one? Oh, he's okay. He's out. Oh god. Okay, I know what that means. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna fucking try and drown me. But no, I care a lot about games and gaming industry, and I'm sad to say it's really bad right now.
Beautiful, aren't they? Am I alone?
You have my gratitude.
It's quite terrible. Everything at the moment is bad. Everything everywhere, actually, now that I think about it. Games are like expensive, hard to make, blah blah. It's very distressing. Right, I'm gonna go get coffee real quick. There you go. Be right back. Might as well do this too. Be right back. I'm back. Got a public announcement for everyone as well, look. See you on the screen, I guess. Given everything that's going on past few days, so people need to understand companies are not your friends. Any company, doesn't matter what it is. A lot of the time, like, companies, like, they will do anything to make a buck. Any company. It doesn't matter if it's gaming or not. And they will do so at your expense. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's too slow. Okay.
Give them everything we've got.
Alright,
Understood.
he's broken now. That's nice.
Beautiful, aren't they? Shall we try? This should do the trick.
There we go.
Teamwork. Yes.
I did a lot of damage.
Come join me. Don't play too hard now.
I don't know. I'm looking around the gaming industry and the shit show we've had the past few years. It's quite distressing. It used to be that you could have like a favorite company that made games and you can like expect them to make quite okay games. I mean, sure, not everything was a hit, right? But you could at least expect them to make something cool. That's that was a long time ago now.
Did you miss me?
Not been like that for a long time. Alright.
Observe and overcome. Come to my aid. Fall prey to our blades.
Well, he's dead. That's good. Catalina murdered him.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
Let's hope we get the item now.
Not sure.
We need a dreaded tail. Let's see if we get it. Oh, we got one. Nice. That's sexy. Awesome. Anything you guys want me to talk about? Because, I don't know. I don't know what spheres you guys are in. Might have forgotten something. I know some of you are VTuber nerds.
Just where are you?
Some of you are not. Alright. We got one item here. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we should be able to... I think it's... No, it's not this. It's... Cagley, maybe? Yeah, it is. So we're now at Distrudo. So I'm gonna wait with that now, and I'm gonna farm the Proud thingy first. I'm glad at least Sega is doing well with Persona 3 and Lad 8 selling in mill in less than a week. And if you count this as well, because they publish in Asia, they also sold a mill. Okay. Are they a good company? That's a trick question. Your answer should be no. No, companies are not your friends. That's something people need to learn. And they need to learn it quickly. They are selling you a product. Now, regardless of the fact if that product is good or not, it doesn't matter.
Shall we conclude? Beautiful.
People very parasocial when it comes to companies. You need to understand that they're selling you something. You should expect, you know, something in return. Like good, usually.
Don't underestimate. Yes, we'll never back down. Don't play too hard. Even the sweetest rose. Fight harder. The butterfly emerges.
I'm gonna try and break these now.
Spiral rose.
I may have gotten it there.
Do anything rash.
gonna suck. It did. Yep. Yep. Ow. Yep. It's okay. They aren't, but glad for devs to make some well, I don't know. The game is pretty good. Games, rather. It's just that I don't know. I'm worried that. Are we on all the legs? I think so. I'm worried for. Oops, accidentally pressed escape. The way that people are like defending games constantly, like companies. Just because they like something from that company. Like, all due respect, you need to hold companies accountable for what they do. Good or bad. The reason I'm playing Rosetta, by the way, is I'm working on an achievement that I need. That's why. The companies need to be held accountable. Especially if they do something fucking awful. And all of them do eventually. I've yet to meet a company that hasn't disappointed me. I'll put it on that.
We sure showed them.
Now then. Oh, me, oh my. What do not shabby? Me? Oh. Now then.
Hey, I got a head unit. Nice.
Not shabby.
That's what we needed.
Pitiful, weren't they?
If you're a Sonic fan, Sega is nothing but a disappointment because they can never be happy. I think a big thing that people need to understand is that when a company releases something and it's bad, and you really looked forward to whatever this might be, if you don't criticize them, the people who are selling the product, because you are buying a game before you are able to test it, right? You can always test the cart before you buy it. And that means that they got away with it. Your money is in their pocket now, right? If you don't criticize them, if you're not on their ass for producing trash, then they will do it again. And the next game that you look forward to from them will be just as bad. And that is why you need to hold them accountable. If nothing else, be selfish. If the whole holding something you like a lot accountable isn't enough for you, for anyone, then at least do it for that reason. It's harder to find positive reactions from people nowadays. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, it depends, I guess. Okay, he's gonna do that now. Okay. I managed somehow. Okay. I have to wait until we stop doing this shit. There we go.
Beautiful, aren't they? Am I a
But I'm not sure what you mean with positive reactions.
refreshing, isn't it?
Even Spider-Man 2 gets criticized hell and back for nothing things. What are the critiques that they've levied against the game? I haven't looked at it, so I don't actually know.
The rose is on me. They won't escape. Wow, I could do far, far worse. Don't play too hard. A bloom for any season.
Alright, I'm gonna go in here now.
Shall we conclude?
Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah.
Unfurl your blossom. I'll teach you a lesson. What a mess. Rain on the hills. Refreshing, isn't it? Fall with the blossom. Attack! Your finish is time. We've still got more wings to
Okay.
take back to court.
I'm gonna ult after her.
Rosetta! I almost feel bad for them. Sullen Rose! Cagliostro! You can't hide. You want more, don't you?
That was fun! Catalina!
They're all mine. Beautiful, aren't they? There is no... Shine as one! Tide of chaos!
We sure showed them!
What do we have here? What luck! Me oh my. What do we have here? Oh, now.
Hey, I got it. Nice.
Oh.
The usual thing of featuring anything that's emotion from a non-straight white dude. Okay. People are always weird about that, though. I'm more talking about critique regarding gameplay or game decisions.
Yeah.
Alright, I did it, I think. Let's see.
We have a wide selection of
I did.
Appreciate the support!
We can now give her a stout heart if needed. I think we will. I think we'll remove this for now. And we'll sort of lower everything down. Yeah. There we go. Finally. How many vouch tickets do I have actually?
What can I do you for?
Okay, 824. Yeah. I usually do it when it's around 900 now, these days. So we need a lot of certain kind of resource. So we look in Lyria's journal here. We go to, I think it's fuck. Accidentally. Oops. Go to trophy. Go to battle, and we go up, and then we look at here. We need like Rose's thing here. I should be like 23 or something. Let's find out. 24, actually. How do you get that at 30? Somehow. Oh, I kind of want to boost up the audio though. Like the music rather. Okay.
Can I help you? Right. Here it is. Come again.
Let's take a look at what I need to do now. I go here and I go to Awakening and I go down to CAG. And I look, I need Destrudo. Alright, may as well try and get a Destrudo then. I need several, really, but can only really do one at the moment, so.
What do you think?
There it is.
This one, yes?
Let's fight it then. Alright, there you go.
Ready to die?
This one's mine. Careful. Don't play too hard now. A bloom for every season. But of course.
This monkey being brought to you by the super cute genius Elvis Cagliostro.
The rose who blooms only for the right sky.
Managed to get region up.
How beautiful. Don't underestimate.
Alright, so if you want to fight me, big guy, you're gonna have to come in here into my rose nest.
Don't play too hard. I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
My patience is thinning.
Nice try. Unfurl your blossom.
No salvation.
Oh crap. Ah, I never managed to outrun that. Oof.
There's nothing to stop you.
You missed, buddy. You missed again. You missed again.
Refreshing.
And now you missed a third time.
My God.
He's good at missing.
Shall we? Not over yet. You won't even up for the next one.
Catalina, I'm about to crank it.
Don't play too hard.
Ah, crap. Also fast enough there.
Press them while they're down.
Now you're speaking my language.
Come join. Take my thorns. Even the sweetest refreshing, isn't it?
Awaken.
Uh-oh. Okay. He's doing that already.
Dawn has arrived. Become my power.
Become my cringe.
Well done.
Crap. I blocked a lot of it. Hello, Charlie.
I'll save you. The tide swells. Let's roll. Shall we? Rosetta! I almost feel bad for them. Sullen Rose! Cagliostro!
You can't hide.
A bloom for every season.
That was nice.
They're all mine.
Come on.
Shine as one! Tide of chaos!
Good.
Come join.
I'm bullying the crap out of him.
What beautiful swordplay.
Yours was utterly ethereal. Spiral Rose!
Okay, one more time. You missed, buddy. Okay, you hit me that time.
Beautiful art then.
Auto revive, baby.
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Don't play too hard now.
Am I alone?
Okay.
A bloom for NXC. The moment of bury them. You strike now. Indeed.
And dead. Nice. Get fucked, buddy.
That was one heck of a fight, but I knew I could count on you.
Me oh my. What do splendid. Me oh. Now then. Oh, it's dark. What do we not shabby? Oh.
Didn't really get what I needed, but that's fine.
Pitiful, weren't they?
Yeah, I'm Booba. It is the mommy of the game. Pretty much. I want to see if there's anything else we need except for this item. That way I can dual farm a little.
Can I have a second?
What can I do you for? Gather the goods, and we'll buff those weapons till they're lean, mean, damage-dealing machines.
Cut through a fang. It's true, dumb.
Want to take your weapons to new heights? I can arrange that.
There you go. Eating honey. Num num. Zelda. Sequestered main. Suppose that's something I could go for.
Appreciate the support.
It should be the ice guy, right? One of them, anyway.
Yes, can I help you? What do you think? This one, yes?
Yeah, it is.
It's in your hands now.
Oh my.
Here, Needle.
Welcome to my god.
Don't let him escape.
Understood. Shall we? Unfurl your blossom. Indeed. Let's keep it up.
And yet there are still greater heights
You want
to climb.
more? Don't. I'll teach you and dodge accordingly. Come join in the field.
Ooh, that was close.
How beautiful. A bloom for any season.
Come on.
Take them down. Show them no mercy. You're in top form today, Catalina. I did my stretching, isn't it? Spiral road. Am I alone?
Uh-oh. Okay.
You have many things.
This is bad. Well, I made it somehow.
I'm a sledge.
You're a sledge. Explain yourself. Suffer as your pathetic magic betrays you. Is that a WoW reference? Feels like a WoW reference. Oh, the sledge. Right. I see. I sort of goes like, yeah. Oh yeah, you mean Cagliostro, right. Yeah. Uh-oh. I had hopes I would kill him before that. Seems we're not doing that. Okay. Okay. Crap.
Have I told you today that you have a very handsome voice, Aridri love?
Yeah, but I don't believe you. Also, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Let me fix that. Da, da, da. So what is that exactly? A wolf with a sword head? Yeah, kind of. Bit of a sword god.
I don't lie, everyone here can testify that your voice is really nice.
It's not. It's average. Host, follower, blah 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 blah. Let me just lower this. Dun, 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 dun. Your voice is one of the voices of the century. See? Dun, 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 dun. I do like that you can just pause like this. Pretty nice. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm not too sure where to do this. I think it's this. It's not that. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check. Don't talk your voice down. I'm not. I actually think I need to lower all of them. Thing is, I don't think I do actually. There we go. That should be a little bit better. At least for me. It blows out my ears. Well, not that bad maybe, but it's a bit much. There you go. That should be better. If not, then I don't know. Did my best.
I'm almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Refreshing. Understood. A bloom for any seed.
There we go. Dead. Good enough. No, I sword wolf.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
There's a lot of cool bosses in this game, actually.
What do we have? What luck?
Just I need to farm some of these for the sequestered main, which I got there. Nice.
Not shabby.
Got the thing I needed.
That's enough for today.
S++ apparently. Yeah, we got ourselves a main, and that's kind of it. Fair enough. Run over here and then upgrade the weapon. It's set as a weapon, I believe. Yep. And now we need Cutthroat Fang. I fucking hate farming this. It's the only thing I don't want to farm that much. Let's get ourselves 5 of these.
Hello there. Right.
I don't think I'm good enough to farm this. So I need to do this fight. But this fight on this character, I don't know if I can.
I can make the arrangements at once. Have a nice
Is there something else I can farm in the meantime? Or is that going to be it for now? Am I going to have to farm that? Is that what I'm destined to do?
Skyfarer, once your weapon,
Please no.
what should I strengthen?
Land Beast Horn. Why do I recognize that? Can we buy it here? I think we can. Yes, I read this fast. I can indeed buy it. No. My volume is crappy. Alright, cool.
Let's talk. Show me. Want your weapons tempered?
Catalina.
I'll unlock its hidden a complete success.
A complete success, apparently. I don't know what this will cost. Destrudo again. That checks out, kind of. And this, I believe, also costs Destrudum, yeah. We're locked behind Destrudos at the moment. Unfortunate. I don't think Seta has anything I can do. She has a few things I can upgrade, actually. I think we'll go for this one at the moment. I think that's fine.
Success.
Nice. And I do believe I have some imbuements to chill out.
What should I strengthen? Right. Let's give it a try. Let's go. Good.
I should help.
Your weapons won't betray you.
We'll try and get another Destrudo. I don't think we'll get one.
Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
But it's okay. I also need to keep doing stuff on this character just to get her ult up to 30. It's fine. This is gonna be quite a short stream anyway. I still don't know if I'm working tomorrow. I could be. Dun, dun, dun. Prepare to die. Come on, hop in here. Nice.
Stay strong for me. Understood. Come join.
Nice. Ooh, I didn't see him there. Alright, well, I suppose we'll bully him into a corner then.
No falling under my.
You should hate me, Brilliant. You won't escape me.
I'm locked in a corner. Oh! Nice. Let's poison him and then Thorn roast him. And now fucking run, because he's gonna be mad now.
Refreshing, isn't it?
Awaken. Your dawn has arrived.
Alright, he's mad.
Become my power.
Alright, my shield's almost broken. Fuck.
Did you miss it?
Nice.
Welcome to my God. You want more, don't you? My will lives in this blade. Roses, come to my aid. Rosetta, I'm here to help.
Oh no, I became a scaly. Yeah. Well, quite literally, actually. That's why we're killing him now, you see.
Do it again.
Indeed.
Beautiful.
Come on, big boy. Do your little thing. There we go. Crap. Come on, I wasn't in that.
Observe and overcome. A bloom for any season. Shall we conclude?
Stop being mad now.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, he's upset at me.
Don't get carried away.
There we go, buddy.
Welcome. Did you miss me? A bloom for any season. You want more, don't you? Am I? Let us go. You have strike now. Don't mind if I do.
edge.
That was one heck of a fight, but I knew I could count on you.
What do we have here?
Not my favorite fight. He's too fast.
Now, what do
I got one destroyed though.
Meal, not shabby.
That's not bad considering.
Oh dear.
I don't think I got much else though. No, not particularly. No, not really. Got like some. You skipped the booba? Yeah? Of course I did. I can't give you guys too much fan service.
I'll make good use of you.
Let's hop up here and grab this. I saw it down there.
Oh.
There we go. We have one destroyed. Oh no. I don't think there was any redeems that I could do with it. Alright. Let me check. I don't think Cag needed it. No, Cag did actually. Okay, let's do it then. She needs exceptional ruffinium. Everything else I have. Even the calamitous hand. Which is quite hard to get actually. I'm quite surprised I have one. I also have Searing War Axe. Okay. We need to get some more of this stuff. As much as possible. Nah. I don't think there is anything here that we really need. Nah, I read through it. There's nothing. Alright, Cag. We need one more of that. And I know we need one more Destro on minimum. We also need a lot of high-end materials. Which I can't really do on Rosetta. But I want to finish Rosetta's thingy first. I think it's up here, right? Yeah, 3 more times minimum. Yeah. That's fine. We can do that.
Yes, can I help you?
We have a rough amount of resources here. Let's do one of these. Why not?
This one, yes? I can make the arrangements. Good luck out there.
I've gotten a lot of these from the quests. I'm very lucky. Quite happy about that. Don't worry, I won't skip the booba this time, okay?
You'll do nice.
Crap.
Beautiful, aren't they?
I'm gonna try and bring everything out before he kills me.
Take them down.
Machine Gun Larry, yeah. I hate this fight.
Just lovely. Refreshing. Let's just focus on the path ahead. What do you think?
Alright, good enough. Crap.
Don't play too hard. Welcome
try to get the head, but
Observe and overcome.
too slow. Yeah, you can jump up on him, but Rosetta isn't very good at jumping.
Beautiful, aren't they? Did you miss
Crap.
I'll ease your
That was unfortunate, but I have auto revive, so I should be okay.
following. Here we are.
You guys are so cute.
I do my best.
That was great.
Right.
Spiral Rose. Let's go. I take you. Look upon your final moments. Blaze and frost.
Don't play too hard.
Okay, now you guys are ulting already. Okay.
Refreshing, isn't it?
It's your lucky day.
I'll lay down for a bit, listening. Sure.
The roses shall protect.
Rosetta.
I have you covered. Sullen Rose!
Nice.
Narmaya, I'll cover you. All is well. My God.
Shine as one. Absolute zero.
Don't play too hard now. Do it again.
We could have gone a little easier.
Stay vigilant. You're right. They've been lost to anger. Refreshing, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Don't get carried away.
Have my gratitude.
They die.
Oh, God.
A bloom for any season.
Oh, you know what? No. You can eat shit. Come here.
Don't underestimate.
Crescent Moon. Spiral Rose.
Yeah, die.
Time to wind.
That's what I thought.
We sure showed them.
I should have gone for the head there, but I may not get what I need here.
Now,
Never mind, I got it. Got one at least.
now then. Not shabby.
Not bad.
What? Not today.
There you go. Here comes Booba. You can have double Booba. There you go.
Pitiful, weren't they?
Alright, I saw the fan service you're getting. Alright, cool. Got one, right? Yeah, one. Nice. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't think Chessa respawned, no. Something down there has respawned though.
This will do nicely.
My. That's it. Come to view the request.
I think the hardest thing that we can do at the moment is the Silvervo's Corvus and the Cutthroat Fang. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Kind of want to do that on my main character because I don't think I could do it otherwise. We need these two. And we need one of these. These will drop from most things, including this. So I think I'm just gonna do another. Actually, it dropped from. It said it dropped from this.
I can make the arrangements at once.
I mean, sure. Let's do this one. Never done this one. This one's new. This will be my last mission, I think. I'm gonna go bathe, relax, and prepare for tomorrow because I think I'm working. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, we have to defend this. Okay. And the way we do that is by putting roses here.
My God.
Oh.
Go give 'em a big welcome.
Alright, here we go. I just don't understand this game's saying. Explain?
Roses, come to mother.
Snow code.
You want more? Don't.
Ooh, that's rough for him down there. No idea what's going on. Well, I'm in the end game at the moment. Pretty heavy end game too. The crystal is basically a respawner. Without it, we can't respawn here anymore, so that's why we're defending it. But otherwise, these are just like missions that you do, like little challenges, themed missions. Because I did the story already. Like I finished the game long ago. I'm gonna try and kill him here.
The honor's all mine. Let's keep it up.
But there's a lot of characters that you can play. Try out. Yeah. Well, I assume they're just defending it because otherwise they can just put anything there, really.
Refreshing, isn't it? Beautiful, aren't they? It's furious. Stay sharp, everyone.
Let's keep a close eye on the enemy.
Ah, crap. I didn't see that he was doing that. That's okay. He might leave here. If he does... Oh. I'm frozen for so long.
Look at this. You're ready to intimidate ya.
Don't play too hard now. Welcome to my garden.
Poison him again.
Shall we conclude?
Alright, I took him down.
Must be done.
Oh, okay.
Refreshing, isn't it? Get them. Pique my interest. Sullen Rose. Am I alone? No falling up. Let's roll. Take my thorns. I'll finish this. Beautiful, aren't they? You want more, don't.
Concentrating a little now.
Welcome to my garden. The time is right. You aren't hurt, are you?
You're a millennium too early to be big sistering me.
Well, we're gonna make it, but we're not gonna S+ it, but that's fine. Actually, we might. Oh, he's going for it now, okay.
Don't underestimate. You want more, don't. Stay vigilant. Look for its tail and dodge accordingly. Don't play too hard.
Well, we defended it pretty easily, but we didn't kill him. Need more damage. I think it's because I'm playing Rosette. It's a very defensive character. I need more offense on this map.
And just where are you?
Alright, let's see. S+ maybe? Of course, S++. Yeah. Oh, I actually got X++. Shit, okay. Fucking hell. I didn't think I would. Because I didn't kill the guy, but I suppose I did well enough. Alright, photo crystals, got 10. This is actually quite a rewarding mission, this. I mean, look at what we're getting here. We're getting quite a lot. Alright, where's the mouse? There it is. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was quite a lot of stuff. Happy with that. We got us the thingy we needed, I think. Which means we can upgrade Kag's weapon, I think. Or Sarah. Yeah. There we go. Awakened. Alright, now we need Calamitous Hand, Calamity Corkscrew, and Exceptional Ruffinium. I know where to get those last two. I think... I think it's... If we go boss, I think it's like... I'm gonna mine you. I think it drops here, right? Yeah, it does, look. Right there. Hand, and then the horn, right? Yes. And I also think they drop... Well, we get 40 crystals, astral matter, raffle coins. Yeah, that's not surprising. No mention of anything else. Okay. Yeah, that was my last thing. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, I think. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna quit the stream. I'm not gonna raid anyone. Actually, I'll raid someone. Why not? Yeah, I'll raid Cinder. Why not? Alright. Good night. I'm gonna bathe. I'll be back tomorrow again. Probably. Streaming. Probably this or Power World. I haven't decided. Yeah, you guys can go along to this if you want or not. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Bye!
Considering it carefully, I see. Well, you can't be too cautious.